How my husband's relapse saved my marriage. He was 2 weeks away from his 4 years of sobriety. I mean, he's married to Sober Barbie. I'll celebrate 10 years of sobriety this August. I advocate for sobriety. I speak up. I'm very, very involved. I work on my recovery every day. People ask what happened. There was a lack of recovery on his part. He kind of leaned a little on me, and I wasn't really like paying attention. We were almost like two ships passing in the night, like literally surviving. We own a business. We have two small children. And then my father in law passed away a year ago. And he raised my husband. He was a single dad. It was just my husband. And my husband took it really hard. But I don't think he grieved that whole year either. There was also like a lack of surrender and trying to run the show. We have no control. And when you try to control everything that you can't control, that's when you lose everything. When you put something before your recovery, you lose it. There was also a lot of peer pressure around him, and he thought he was strong enough to be around it, and that wasn't the case. So I found out he relapsed, and it was a week of me trying to help him go through withdrawals and sober up, and he did. And we even had to go to the emergency room because the withdrawals were so bad. And then he went back to regular life and came to me honestly and was like, I can't do it. And it got a little messy. He had to leave. He was gone for a week, and then finally friends came to the rescue and helped. He was willing to go to detox. It was just catching him in that moment of clarity, because whatever is out there does some weird stuff to your. It's evolved so much. It was almost like he was like a lost dementia patient for a week. He was so confused. He knew that we had every single resource at hand. He had to be willing, and it was me talking to people in the clinical aspect of it, and them telling me it's kind of like a brain tumor. Are you going to blame someone who has a brain tumor for their crazy things they're doing? It's like a disease. It is a disease. And once I made that, like accepted that, I was able to meet him with compassion, and like the lies just, they don't even think about it. They just spew out. And I would remember going, I can't love you if you lie to me. You have to be honest so I can love you. And literally the walls dropped. And I was able to help him. That last day, I did have to practice harm reduction, and we got him to detox. And he just celebrated 60 days of sobriety. And February 7th will be 90 days. And he's going to 3 to 4 meetings a week. He's doing it. He's reading his Bible. He's reading his daily reflections. He's in it. So I'm just very proud of the growth and it's very attractive to see a man fix his mistakes and do the right thing and want to be a better person. So I'm proud of you, babe. And I'm excited to see what our future brings. Just another chapter in our book I'm writing.